So we got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and the Cinnamon Toaster over here from different brands. Of course, this is going to be the off-brand and this will be the name brands. What's the differences in price? Well, let me just check the little receipt that we got over here. I did a lot of shopping, by the way. We got $3.49 for this 1 pound and 11 ounces, and this one right here is the MOML cereal, $2.50 for 1 pound and 6 ounces. Now, of course, first things first, we want to look at the nutrition facts so that we know which one is which, or which one is healthier, even though cereal like this is not healthy at all. Okay, guys, but again, in moderation. If you can eat in moderation, you can have this anytime and any day that you want to have cereal. So first things first, we want to look at the nutrition facts. So right now what we have here for one serving, 41 grams is 170 calories on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then we have 42 grams, 180 calories on the off-brand. So we got 5 grams of fat. This is 4 grams of fat. Wow, this one has saturated fat and this one does not. Very interesting. Okay, this one has 200 milligrams of sodium. This one has 230 milligrams of sodium. You know what I've noticed? In general, I've seen that the name brand one usually have more sodium than the off-brand one. Huh, go figure. So we have 12 grams of added sugar on the name brand, 14 grams of added sugar. So obviously you're gonna be eating more sugar on the right side, and that is not good. But let's look at the nutrition facts. The only thing that really came out to me was the iron content. Look at this. 6.3 milligrams, which is 35% of your daily intake from one serving of Cinnamon Toaster, the off-brand one, while we got only 3.6 milligrams of iron on this one, which is 20%. So this cereal has way more iron than this one. So obviously we're going to taste test this with milk so that we can get a better taste between these two, but we want to see what we got. So I got a low non-fat milk because I am calorie conscious. Again, this is a kind of a fitness channel where I give you some tips when we eat junk food like this. Yeah, this is 90 calories versus 140 calories per serving if you got your whole milk. Remember, whole milk has a lot of saturated fat and fat content in it you don't want. So go with the non-fat milk. I know a lot of health experts or nutritionists that tells you like, oh, don't get non-fat milk because it's a lie. They add more sugar, but it's only like 1 extra gram of sugar compared to your whole milk, and that's not even that much. I would rather drink 90 calories than 140 calories with a lot of fat content in it. Normally think of is that I can use that extra calories that I save from drinking the whole milk and use it somewhere else. Let's get right to it. I'm gonna pour some milk onto this and this, but hold on. Who the hell poured milk first before the cereal? Comment down below if you're one of those weird ones that pour the milk first and then your cereal, because I know everybody will always pour the cereal first before the milk. Why? Because when you pour the cereal first, you get more of it and then you get less of the milk because cereal is just so good. So obviously you do not want to overeat your cereal because basically you're just adding more calories into your diet. We're going to use a cup. So this is 1 cup. That's what 1 serving size is for this. So we're just going to use 1 cup on this and then 1 cup of milk and do the same for both. So there we have it. We got both of these cereals poured in, and actually we have the non-brand one being a lot lighter in color than the one that is branded. So let's take a closer look. So as you can see on the left side, it's a little bit darker, which means that it has more cinnamon on it. As you can see the little sparkles that you have on the name brand one versus the non-brand one, which is a little bit lighter in color. As you can see the difference, this is darker, this is lighter now. So in my opinion, it seems that the name brand one has more texture. You see the lines in the name brand one versus the non-brand one. It's just the lines are a little bit faded. It's not as clear, like defined as this one, as you can see. So yeah, that's the main structural difference between these two. Now we're gonna see how it tastes like. So one of the main reasons why I'm doing this is because inflation is very high right now, and a lot of people, a lot of families won't be able to afford a name brand one, and they will have no choice but to go with off-brand one. So I'm just doing a taste test for these people to know, like, you don't have to waste money. If they taste the same, you can just go with the off-brand one. But let's get a little bit of milk on here. All right, so let's taste test the name brand first. I'm just dipping it in milk, letting it soak in. I don't know if you guys like your cereal soggy, but I kind of like mine soggy. A little bit crunchy, a little bit soggy. I don't like it too crunchy, like right out the box. I don't know about you guys, but you're definitely going to eat more than one serving of this, right? Now, I know some people, they can probably just finish the whole box because cereal, these kind of sugary cereals are so good. But I don't recommend doing that. You know, some cereal might not need that much milk, but with this cereal, it's very sugary. So you're going to need to drink some milk, like right when you eat the cereal. Then you have to like also scoop a little bit of milk to try to get that dryness out of the way. I don't have a problem with that with Reese's Puff, but I have a problem with that with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So now let's try to taste test the non-brand one. Here, let's dig into it. Guys, there is a huge difference between non-brand and name brand on this one. I know for my Coke video, the non-brand and the name brand, no difference. This one's huge difference. So we have more sugar in this, right? However, it doesn't taste more sugary than this. And the cinnamon, you can barely taste the cinnamon in this one. I don't even know what the hell you taste in this one, but it's not cinnamon. I mean, there's like a slight hint of it, but for the Kellogg's one, the brand name brand one, you definitely taste your cinnamon. And I would choose the Cinnamon Toast Crunch over the name brand, over the off brand one, any day of the week. It seems like the cinnamon is like is in the cereal, not on top of it. Like in order for you to get the taste, you have to like chew it and then the taste will come out. But even the taste is very, very little. You won't be able to get that much cinnamon in it. But for the name brand one, when you put it in your mouth, like right when you put it in the mouth, you already feel that blast of cinnamon and sugar that you get. And this one has less sugar, the name brand one. So I don't know where the sugar is coming from on this one, the off brand, but definitely it's not coming from the sweetness. It's probably just from the flour or something that they use. Now I'm having second thoughts. Am I gonna even finish this one? Like if I'm gonna waste my calories on eating a junk food like this, right? Wouldn't you rather waste your calories on something that you would like to eat or something that's good to eat, like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, not the off brand? Mm. I mean, this is $2.50. This is $3.50. $1 difference. But I have to say this: even if inflation is this high, if you love your cereal, go for the name brand one for the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I haven't done any other ones. I just did this one. So you can probably see the cinnamon already floating on the name brand one versus not really much cinnamon as you can see over here, right? Yep. That's what I've been tasting. The cinnamon is definitely prevalent in the name brand one, and the off brand one just as pale as it looks. Also, I like to give you a little tip here because these things are infused with a lot of vitamins. Maybe sometimes you notice that if you ate too much of one cereal, you kind of get a headache, right? That's probably because you have a vitamin overdose and you don't want to do that. That's why you want to control how much you eat. I know these things are tasty. I know these things are addictive and you can eat like 3 to 4 or 5 servings of this. But that's when you're getting to your limit of where your body can absorb these vitamins and then you're going to get overdose. So remember, you're getting 20% for one serving. Some people get 5, 6, 7 servings of this. You're going over 100%. Of course, it's not gonna like hit you all at once. Maybe you might feel it 30 minutes after because it takes time for your body to absorb it. But if you guys ever notice that you have a headache after eating cereal, it's probably because you're eating way too much. So just limit the amount, eat one serving or two. I only normally eat 2 servings of the cereal. I try to limit myself on eating cereal because these things are so freaking good. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm done here. I'm probably not going to finish this cereal. It's a waste of calories. I'm going to finish this one though. I'll see you in the next one. Please, please, please like the video if you like the video and also subscribe. I have a lot of people who are viewing my channel, but they're not subscribing because I probably have a low subscriber count, so people don't want to subscribe to me. But once we get that number up, people will start subscribing because they think, you know, oh, this channel is great because it has this much amount of viewers, but or this much amount of subs because, you know, that's when things starts rolling. But remember, the first to subscribe are the ones that are gonna get me to where I need to be. And if you enjoy my content, then that's how you can support me. Also, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.